What's up everyone, Jammy here back again with some more WWE Champions content, and welcome to what could end up being a new series that both myself and Godflow have been in discussions about doing. We're looking at calling it Proof Pending, and the idea is going to be that when we get a new character released, before I start doing my short videos for them, we'll try and do a quick video in long form, just looking over the new character, their movesets, and what potential builds we can put together to put into the short form videos for you guys. Admittedly, we weren't planning on starting this just yet, but Iyo Sky has kind of forced my hand on this. Long story short, Iyo Sky, I mean, you've all heard of a Swiss Army knife, and Iyo Sky is undoubtedly right now the brand new Japanese Army knife of WWE Champions, because this lady has numerous movesets, numerous builds that we can put together, which some of them are going to be dependent on who you're facing, but there's a lot of variation for Iyo which we can work on here, and a lot of options. So I'll start off, so for anyone who follows my channel already, you'll have seen that I've already released a short video on this triple black moveset here. So we ran that with the Dominator's Drip and the green Royal Rumble plate. What you are hoping for, and it's RNG based, is that these two sets of random 7x5 row breaks will drop on top of each other, leaving two rows for the multiply gems from the Dominator's Drip plate. And then you'll use the finisher. The finisher will double proc the green Royal Rumble, and obviously you've got a permanent green gem damage boost from the Springboard Moonsault. And against the Chaotic, you've got another green gem damage boost of 335% from the Victory Roll Stomp. And putting all of that together, the damage is quite chunky. So if you haven't already seen it, by all means go and look at that video first as well. But what you can also do instead of the green Royal Rumble, you can use Iyo's new plate, which I will quickly show you because we have now been sent it on the official account. So the Unlimited Sky, whenever you make 6 or more row break gems, increase your green gem damage by 300% for 1 turn. So again, that could also be used with this move set, which would mean you'll get a double proc of that as well from 2 creations of row break gems. But I mean, that's just one moveset. Like I said, she has got plenty if you come down to this. So, I mean, first thing we can do, I'll leave it like this so you can see all 4. Now, the Springboard Front Dropkick is 6 MP purple, increases your black MP by 10. Obviously, you're going to look that it's going to come in place of one of the 2 row break moves. Now, I would say which one you want to use is going to be dependent on your opponent, because if you are facing a chaotic opponent, I would absolutely say you want to throw in the Victory Roll Stomp and get the boost, the larger green gem damage boost from the hardcore move, and then for anyone else, use the Springboard Moonsault. But doing it this way, and I missed this when I recorded triple black, what you can actually do is you can double proc off of one of these moves, because if you use Xavier Woods, I think it's going to be any 2 MP and then Santa Hogan. So you're looking the any 2 MP, maybe someone like Triple H. If you do that, you should start then with this loaded alongside one of these 2. So you can start, let's pure example, say we use the Moonsault. You can hit the Moonsault, you can hit the Dropkick, you can hit the Moonsault again, and then you can hit the finisher. And that is also going to double proc the Rumble plate. And if, for pure example, you're using the Dominator's Drip, you can double proc that. And if Same example as with the triple black. If the row breaks fall in the right place, you can leave multiplies on the gem board to increase your damage further. So, I mean, that's 2 separate movesets in there, just of itself. And then moving on even from that, you can run move damage. So Iyo has the Tiger Feint kick. You can run this setup here, and you can boost your finisher, which does 4.7 million, and it does it twice. So the Tiger Feint kick is going to increase all of your move damage by 55% for 1 turn. And then obviously your springboard front drop kick is going to charge the finisher. So that's a 5th potential moveset. And that's before we get into what I think is going to be a favourite of mine for Iyo, which is going to be her triple green. Now, this is an all 3 MP moveset. The Meteora does 1.3 million damage and deals 10 million bleed damage for 3 turns. And if you face a Trickster, it is a hardcore move. It will then do, it will first do an additional 2.7 million, sorry, not 27, and increase your black MP by 10. The Butterfly Backbreaker is a countdown move, deals 680,000 damage, makes the bottom row into 1 turn countdown gems, which will increase your green MP by 3. And the Arm Trap Crossface is a color submission, makes black subs, and does 817,000 per turn for 3 turns. Remaining gems turn into 1 turn countdown gems that will deal 681,000 each and increase all of your move damage by 5% for 1 turn. Now, this moveset here in its own can be run 3-4 different ways that I can see. You can stack the bleed. Now, a 10 mil bleed is huge, and I set this up earlier so that you used a 2 MP green trainer, and then the rest was all bleed damage trainers and coaches, and I had this up to 50 million in practice. So that's 50 million for 3 turns. You can do this with green move damage. You can put a Sheik plate on it. You can put the China's bear bow on it. And I mean, you're doing 1.3 and 2.7 million. If you boost that move damage, you can stack that endlessly. And at 3 MP, this will recycle itself nicely. Especially, I mean, you've got the countdowns, like I said, they're one of those countdowns refills all 3 of these moves. You can do sub damage. It's probably not the best option, but you can. It's 817,000 per turn on the sub. So you can do that. And even from a defensive point of view, I think this build could be a menace. I'm not going to lie. You can look at this and you can put on an Eyes of Judgment plate. And you're looking at a sub. You're looking at the Eyes of Judgment from the countdowns is going to reduce your opponent's MP further. And if you do those 2 with the bleed boost, so if you're doing 50 million for 3 turns in bleed, subbing your opponent and removing their MP with the Eyes of Judgment, this is going to be painful to face, considering it's 3 MP. So yeah, I mean, that's 8-9 different ways just looking at that you can run Iyo. And yeah, I am I'm really looking forward to trying out this triple green, I'm not gonna lie. So absolutely look forward to seeing that from me, but I don't know if I'm going to get every potential moveset out for this on a video, which is part of the reason I wanted to put this together. So I hope this is helpful for everyone. By all means, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Iyo. Is there a particular move set that you like out of all of these, or is there one that I haven't even seen yet that you look at and you go, you know what, that would be really good as well? If there is, let me know. But otherwise, I mean, this has been 10 minutes, quick talk through of everything that I think Iyo can do, and hopefully, like I said, we might look at continuing this in future between me and Godflow. So please, that's going to be it for us, guys. So please like, share, and subscribe. All of the good stuff. Keep jamming, and have a nice day.